Yes, now you keep asking.
Sir, in 12th question, I am getting denominator 4.
In 12th question, you're saying?
Yes.
Let me check. Many bullets are projected at equal angle with the horizontal in different directions. The maximum area in which these bullets are spread, that maximum area will be simply pi r square, where maximum range is equal to u square by g. How are you getting 4? I don't know. This is direct question. We don't even have to apply any much figure logic. Direct one formula. What is the problem really? You are completely not understanding the question. I don't know what you are thinking, or you are not remembering the formula for range, maximum range. What is your maximum range formula? Hello.
U square by G, sir.
U square by G.
No, what that boy is using? Who is asking this question? Who is asking this? What is it? Next time, if you want to ask question, say your name also. You know, how should you ask the question? For example, let us say this is Likith. Sir, my name is Likith, and I want to ask such and such question. Ask in this way. I don't have any issues. If you are not having doubt or if you are having basic misunderstanding, I don't have any problem. But after that, I want to talk to that boy, and that boy is missing now. I really want to see what was the thing which he was thinking, what mistake he was committing. Was he applying formula of maximum height? That was the problem, or he was misunderstanding the question. What was the exact issue? So whenever you want to ask, please say your name. Anyway, at least say now you understood or not. Understood now? Okay, good. Next, any other question?
Sir, once explain 17th question, sir.
My name is, I told you, no? Tell your name also.
Yes, sir. My name is Likith, sir.
Likith, okay, Likith. A plane surface is inclined at an angle theta with the horizontal. From the bottom of the incline, bullet is fired with velocity v. The maximum possible range of the bullet on the inclined plane. Maximum possible range formula on the inclined plane. You have done it in the class, no? What is the maximum possible range on the inclined plane? This is u. I told you range will be maximum when? And what will happen? Although we should remember this, I think formula for maximum range, it will be taking a lot of time otherwise. There will be questions this week for such. What have I told you about maximum range? Range will be maximum when initial velocity vector bisects. When initial velocity vector bisects the angle between inclined plane and vertical axis. Angle between this and this. These two should be equal. Then range will automatically be maximum. We have proved it in the class. We have found the formula also, although. So can you now find out the range, this range? Likith.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How to find out the range? Those who remember the formula, they can tell. Today morning also we discussed it. We get, I think, plus this we get, I think. Okay.
Yes, sir.
V square by G into 1 plus m. If it is down the incline,
sir, according to you.
Depending upon if it is down the incline, then maximum range is 1 minus sine theta. Okay, depends on the situation. But if you are asking that how to obtain this, then method of obtaining is fundamental method of obtaining was a little bit lengthy. In that case, I did not assume first that betas will be equal. I did not even assume that. When I derived in the class, I derived in this way. We can. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Likit.
audible, sir.
Likit,
Sir.
I have derived it in the class.
Yes, sir.
Have you gone through the YouTube lectures or not? I think you have skipped some class. That's why you are not understanding. In case you have
Oh,
skipped the class, then you do one thing. In one lecture where I have introduced the inclined plane, okay, in that place I have derived all these expressions. I have derived it in this way: horizontal velocity into time of flight. Horizontal velocity into time of flight is horizontal range, and horizontal range divided by cos. This angle I took in the class as alpha, by cos alpha divided by cos alpha. That is range on the inclined plane. So I derived this expression first. What is the time of flight? Time of flight is equal to 2 into uy divided by gy. Now you don't know what is uy, or you know uy will be u sin beta. U component of u along x-axis is u cos beta. Along y it will be u sin beta. So 2u sin beta divided by gy. What will be gy? Component of g along y-axis. Along y-axis it will become g cos alpha. Why is it g cos alpha? That also, if you want to really see, then please attend those lectures. I cannot know because it takes much time. Then I will keep
okay,
on
sir.
discussing this. I will keep on discussing. Otherwise, this single problem for 20 minutes. It will take that much time.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If you want to
Okay,
explain in
sir.
detail, please go through the lecture once.
Okay, sir.
Any other question? Don't just do the questions which are on the screen. You do according to your own wish and keep asking me. Okay.
Sir, for 22nd question, we can apply the formula, no, sir?
Let me check. The length of the inclined plane is 15 meter. This is 15 meter. Stone is projected with velocity v naught from point A to cross the point B. What is the minimum value of B? If I want the speed to be minimum for this particular distance, then for the given speed, the range should be maximum. This range along the incline should be maximum. So we can directly
Maximum.
apply the formula v naught square upon g into up the incline. Up the incline means 1 plus
1 plus
1
sin
plus
theta.
sine 30 degrees. That should be equal to 15 meters because it is 15 meters.
Yes, sir.
So I think we can get
Okay, sir.
directly
Yes,
v
sir.
naught square is 15 into
We
1
not
plus
equal.
1 by 3 by 2. So what is it? 1 plus 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 3 by 2 went upside. Into 10 also will appear 10.
Sir, into 10.
Then 5 will be here, 15 I think.
Yes, sir.
15 we are getting. Root 15 square means 15.
Okay, sir.
But I'm telling you, don't just do these questions. It is your choice. You can do whatever you want to do according to your own speed. Okay. If you want to do this, that way also you can keep doing. It is your choice. If not done before, then do it now only. 24th question. Getting answer for 24? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Getting? See, it is very simple only. We know horizontal velocity is V0 and horizontal velocity remains constant. Then V0 into time of flight will give us horizontal range, but it will give us only horizontal range. But they're not asking horizontal, they're asking range on the incline. No problem. If I know horizontal range, if I know horizontally it reaches up to this, then incline range will be easily obtainable, right? Just RH upon cos 37 degree. RH upon cos 37 degree will be range on the incline. So it is V0 into T upon cos 37 degrees, which will become time is 5 V0. Wait a second, like V0 is also not given. I have to get V0 also. Okay, I got it. I understood. Time of flight, you know in this. So I can use the formula for time of flight, Vy upon 2 into Vy upon Gy. That is the time of flight, right? What is this? Is y-axis perpendicular to incline. Along the axis, this is x-axis. So what is angle made by velocity with incline 37 degree? What is makes with y-axis 53 degrees? Then Vy will become what? V0 cos 53 degrees upon Gy. G is onwards. What will be G component along y-axis? G component along y-axis will be G cos
G cos 2.
37 degrees. Then I think I'm getting time is 5 only. This is equal to 5 then.
V0 100 by 3, sir.
V0 we are getting as
100 by 3, sir.
100 by 3, correct only then. Then we can write 100 by 3 multiplied by 5 divided by cos 37 means 4 by 5. Then I think getting answer now 425, 625 by 3. 5 5s are 25, 25 25s are 625, 625 by 3
208,
also.
sir. 208.
That is 208, yes, nearly, approximately. All right.
Sir, did any formula is there for 20th question, sir?
Which one?
20th question.
25th question, direct formula is not there, but that way I told you, morning one question stair, I took stair question. This way, do one thing, assume their tips to be connected together and make an incline. Think it like incline problem only. So this stair is having what height and width? This stair is having 2 meter high and 1 meter wide. So understand this is 2 meter, 1 meter, 2 meter, 1 meter, 2 meter. Then what will be tan theta value? Tan theta value will be equal to 2 divided by 1, right? And it is thrown with velocity. What velocity it is thrown with? I think 5 meter per second. After that, just it will strike somewhere. You find range on the incline. How can you get answer by finding range on the incline? Very simple. It is root 5 because 2 square plus 1 square under the root 5. Up to this, 2 root 5. Up to this. So therefore, we can tell according to the range, I can decide which step it will hit. Understood? If its range lies between 2 root 5 and root 5, then it will hit the second step. If its range lies between 3 root 5 and 2 root 5, then it will hit the third step. That way we can tell. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So first we can find out range normally on the incline, and then we can answer it. It is same kind of question only. And if you're not remembering range on the incline formula, then also no problem. Then we will do one thing. We will find the equation of trajectory for this. Okay, how to find the equation of trajectory? Let it be y-axis, let it be x-axis. Then our formula is what was formula? Sorry, range trajectory formula was x tan theta minus half g x square by u square secant square theta is equal to y. Tan theta is 0 here because it is just horizontally thrown like this. So this term becomes 0 minus g by 2 is 5, u square is 5 square, x square secant square theta is 1 because theta 0 degrees. So this is y value. What is the equation of y? Y is equal to minus x square by 5. Once I know y equation, second equation I have to write for the straight line, this straight line equation. And then I can find out the point of intersection of straight line with this. What is the straight line equation? Y equal to mx. All right. What is the slope of the straight line? Slope, I think I can find 2 height, 1 width. So slope is minus 2. Negative or positive? Positive, sorry. Slope is 2. So y is equal to 2x. That is the equation. If y is equal to 2x, then I get 2x is equal to minus x square by 5. What is x
X
then?
equal to minus 10.
X is minus 10. So minus 10 will lie in which place? We can tell now easily. If x is minus 10, then one step, second, third, fourth, I think 10th step. It is actually, this is now really difficult for me also to answer because it is falling on the 10th step. But now, will it just go through the 10th step and then reach the 11th? Or will it just touch the 10th step? And there are two possible answers. I don't know why they're asking such question. Which question was it? 10th only, because there is only one option. There will be confusion if they have given 11th step also, because I can say that it just escapes and it reaches the 11th step, or
Yes,
I can say it strikes the 10th step. So there could be slight confusion, but I think no confusion is there now. Why? Because there is no
Because
such
Mama
11th.
seen this.
Then only
So
11th,
using
10th step is
formula?
bad. Okay. Yes, what you are asking?
Once you do directly in formula, so without trajectory equation.
Without trajectory question you want me to do, we can do that way also. But this is very important. Means, you know, I'm worried if you are asking me this thing, it means you don't want to remember it, and this is very important. Please don't do that. Learn it. It is really very, very important. Don't say that. You may be thinking that I don't want to learn. It is somewhat complicated equation. If you don't want to learn, okay, then, but please learn if possible. Learn if possible, and you should be able to derive it. Actually, it will not take much time to derive. Don't try to avoid this trajectory question. It is very helpful. Many times it is helpful. Many times. Okay, it saves our time. If you don't want to use it, then I will do it by another way. There are two ways. Already I told you one way of the range on the incline. What is range along the incline formula, or what is horizontal range formula? Horizontal range is UH into time of flight, right? What is horizontal? This 5 meter per second.
5 meter per second.
And what is the time of light? 2 into UY divided by GY. What is that? This is equal to 2 into UY means vertical. This is not vertical now. You know, when I take this formula, then I take vertical as I take y-axis as perpendicular to incline. and x-axis is this. This I take vertical and horizontal. Then it becomes what is angle made by velocity, initial velocity with y-axis. I have to find out. How to find? I know this line has slope. We already found this line slope. What was this slope? 2. It means tan theta value is 2. Remember, tan theta is equal to 2. This is theta. This one is also theta because this is alternate angles.
Yes, sir.
Then this is 90 minus theta. Then what is component of u along y-axis? That can be written as u cos 90 minus theta, right? 90
Sin
minus theta
theta.
is u sin theta. And divide by gy. What is gy? Gy is nothing but g cos theta.
Sir.
G cos theta. Then what it becomes? 2 into 5 into u by g into sin theta. Sin theta is sin theta divided by cos theta.
Tan theta by cos theta, tan theta directly to sir.
Directly tan theta only. U also we know this u is nothing but 5 only. Let me write it 5. Now there is one problem here. I did not notice last time. There is one more problem. If g should be taken 10 or 9.8 because answer will be different. They have not mentioned that also. Okay. Sometimes we may get right answer by taking 9.8. For example, if there is a confusion, it can hit the 10th step or it can hit the 11th step. Then you do one thing. You take g not as 10, take it as 9.8 and see after taking 9.8 where it strikes. Then that will give you the better answer, right?
Okay, sir.
We can do some signs when there is a conflict. For the time being, again, this g and it is giving us a number which is slightly more than 1, maybe 1.02. I think 10 upon 9.8 will be nearly I don't know it is right or not. 10 upon 10 minus 1 minus 0.02, I think nearly that only, nearly 1.02, 1.02 and then multiplied with what? Tan theta is 2, 5 into 2 is 10, then exact answer is 10.2. It means it is more than 10. Then actual answer should not be 10th step, actual answer should be 11th step because 10.2 means it is going beyond 10th step. So actual answer should be 11th step. But no problem, 10 is also good enough. If I take g as 10, then answer is 10. Getting answer now? Very easy. If you remember, know this may simple only. Not difficult, just one step only. Okay. Next. meter per second, 1 kilometer. Directly, u square plus 2gh is equal to v square. Very simple. Question number 20. Question number 27.
2 seconds.
27 done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done or you are asking doubt?
Answer came 2 seconds, sir.
Answer coming for that. Question number 28 then. 28 you do. Or maybe do 29. 28 I think seems like typical question of relative motion.
Ah,
No,
yes, sir. Once explain it, sir.
Which one?
28, sir.
Yes, came.
Particle is projected from the ground with initial velocity 10 meter per second at an angle of 60 degree. V is projected with 5 meter per second, correct only. And then they are colliding at C point here simultaneously. Find the height. Okay, understood. See, it is very simple, no? They are projected
Seconds.
together. They are projected together and they are reaching also together. Then their time of flight is same. But the formula for time of flight of this particle, which has zero velocity here, I have told you whenever zero velocity is there at one end, then time of flight is very easy to find out. Root 2h by g, no? Means we
Yes, sir.
get it from, as we get it from sy is equal to half a y into t square. It comes from there only. But from here to here also we will have to some steps to think. One step to think. Why don't we directly write 2 root 2h by g? If you don't remember, then use whenever you don't remember the Hut formula. Remember, whenever you don't remember the Hut formula, then don't worry. Then you at least should remember s equal to ut plus half a t square, v square minus u square is equal to 2s, because Hut formula are derived from that only. This is directly Hut formula. If you don't know it, then you have to go one step back. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And
Okay,
this is equal to what? This is nothing but time of flight of the second one. What is the time of flight of second one? I know it has vertical velocity 10 sine 2 into uy by g. I can write, means 2 into 10 sine 60 degree divided by 10. G is taken as 10. 10 cancelled. So root 3, I think.
Yes,
Just put it equal to root 3 here.
30, sir. 15, sir.
30 or 15?
15, sir. 15.
15?
15,
Okay,
sir.
then that only. Okay. Any other? 30, 31.
Sir.
Yes.
Someone came on our name, sir.
Someone is
Came on your name, sir. We need sir fan.
why so nobody should change, do that. Wait a second, let me see who is he. There is no name. We need
No, sir. Nobody there, sir.
no one is there, right? This is me only. This is me only.
No, sir. Came as Vinny, sir, fan.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. I'm surprised. But anyway, you should not do it anyway. You should put your own name only. Question number 30. If you don't want to do it, is your choice. You can do also. But right now it is not that much important because they have said that relative motion based questions will not be there. So it is, I think, typical case of relative motion. There are two bodies, one is going and other is also going. There are chances that it is a relative motion question. So you may just leave it, but you may do like 31. You can do. This is for this week only.
Sir, I am only asking physics Google Classroom link, sir.
You are asking if you okay.
Yes, sir. Please post in group, sir.
Okay, let me see this. What is Google Classroom link? I have to check. Wait a second. This is a code, I think. If you have that code, then you can come. This is 11th class. Why don't I see here classroom link? Class code. This is class code. See, can you see it? YSC,
Application link. Yes, sir.
YSC 6YGO. Okay. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, come on, sir.
Okay. Question number 31 and 32. Particles projected with speed of 20 meters per second at an angle 30 degrees with horizontal from the certain height. The time after which the angle between the velocity and acceleration becomes 90 degrees. I think it is simple. Why? Because we know velocity and acceleration can make 90-degree angle only at the highest point. At highest point, velocity is horizontal and acceleration is downwards. It is always downwards. Okay. Then we can get this answer, I think. Directly we know it is 20 meters per second, 30-degree angle. Then time taken to go to the highest point. That will be simply 2, not 2.
Uy by g.
Uy by g only. So I think we are getting answer as 1.
1 second.
Question number 32. Particle strikes inclined plane normally.
The someone came, sir.
Should I make somebody host? Because I have to. Otherwise,
Okay.
keep on checking again
Sir,
and again.
check, sir, he's at the bottom.
Can you
Yes,
become
sir.
co-host? Akshit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'm making you co-host. You check if somebody is coming and creating disturbance. You can remove. Okay. Okay, let us see now. Question number 32. Plane is projected at an angle theta with the horizontal from the foot of the incline, making an angle alpha with the horizontal. If the particle strikes normally, okay, understood. This is alpha angle. We are projecting at what angle total? Theta angle with horizontal, and it is striking at 90 degrees. And we have to find out relation between theta and alpha. Do it once. Give it a try. Think for some time. After that, I will help you. Don't worry. But at least give it a try first. Total angle is theta. Let me give you one hint. When it makes 90-degree angle, what thing you know? What is the information that you get from here? That if it is striking at 90-degree angle, what information do you get?
Final horizontal velocity is 0.
Not horizontal, not the completely wrong. Horizontal will be always equal. It is u cos theta. Finally also u cos theta. But we can compare the horizontal velocity. We can do that. But here information is actually that Vx finally is 0. Finally along
Yes, sir.
x-axis it is 0. It is totally along y-axis. And I have told you before that if I draw two lines, then velocity along y-axis here and here will be same, right? Perpendicular to the this incline, perpendicular to in any projectile, perpendicular to the any line, the velocities will be equal in both places. We have proved it before by formula vy square minus uy square is equal to 2s. And I think you remember or not in the class I have told it. It is very important that if we have a line here, then if here velocity is something vy, then here also it will be vy. The reason is Let it be uy. Vy square minus uy square is equal to 2 into
Displacement
ay
along y is 0.
into s1. Yes, displacement
Yes,
along
sir,
y
equal
0.
to
So Vy becomes equal to Vy. And this is very important, no? Why? Because now I can tell quickly, if it is V here, then its Y component was U sin theta. It was not U sin theta, sorry. It was U sin theta minus alpha. So this velocity will also be U sin theta minus alpha. They are not asking that, although. They are asking relation between the angles. Just do one thing. Find the time of flight. By which formula you have to find out the time of flight? One you already know, normal formula, 2uy by gy. That is one formula you already know. But now we can find by another method also. By which method we can find now? By writing the equation along x-axis. What is that? Ux plus ax into time of flight is equal to vx. Vx is 0. Ux is u cos theta minus alpha. What is ax? Can you write ax as minus g sin theta or not? G downwards. Sorry, I think not theta. Not theta, something
alpha.
else. Alpha is right. Alpha, because this inclined plane has not theta angle. Inclined plane has an angle alpha. Minus g sin alpha into t, that is 0. I think this is also another way to get the time. First way was this, second way was that. If I equate both of these times, then automatically u will get eliminated, g will get eliminated, and I will get relation between theta and alpha. So you can do that.
Hello, sir. Sir, you are not audible.
Did you get the answer for that question? We were discussing and then suddenly my connection was lost. This question we were discussing here. 32. I told you that we can find the time of flight by two ways, and then we can equate those times of flights. One time of flight I can get by writing velocity equation along x-axis. Getting answer or not? Let me give you another way also. Don't do that. Ashray. We can do this also. See, this is initial velocity u, Here velocity becomes perpendicular, 90-degree angle. This angle was alpha. This was theta minus alpha. So the time of flight I can write as 2 into uy by gy. But I can write the time of flight by x-axis equation also. I know time can be written as change in velocity divided by acceleration. This also I can use. Final velocity along x-axis 0. Initial velocity along x-axis ux. Acceleration along x-axis ax. So another way of time of flight I can write as, in this particular case only I can do that, not always. In this particular case, Vx becomes 0, and that is very helpful for us. Then I can write time of flight this way and that way. But I can then equate these two. If I equate these two, then I will be getting 2uy upon g cos alpha is equal to, this is minus ux upon minus g sine alpha. Minus minus cancelled. Ux upon g sine alpha. G get cancelled. We are getting tan alpha is equal to ux upon 2uy. What is ux upon uy? This is uy and this is ux. Tell me what is ux ux upon uy. Ux divided by uy.
Cot of theta minus alpha.
Are you listening? Cot of
Theta minus alpha.
theta minus alpha. So it is equal to cot of theta minus alpha divided by 2. So I think we have some relation like that here or not? Cot of theta minus alpha. We can get this relation, I think. Tan theta minus alpha. Tan theta minus alpha will be equal to 1 by 2 into cot alpha. So we are getting answer 3, not 2, 3. There's
Yes,
another
sir.
way. I told you once, but you may not remember because those things you are more likely, less likely to remember, which you don't find anywhere else. And this is also one of the things. But in fact, those things you should definitely remember, which you will not find anywhere else. Only I have told you. I have told you once that if I have 2 points A and B, and I know the slope at A, and I know the slope at B, then what will be the mean slope between A
Yes.
and B?
Slope.
Mean slope between A and B will be obtained by slope at A plus slope at B divided by
By 2.
right? This you remember. If you know this, then you know what is the mean slope here. This angle is alpha. I can say tan alpha is the mean slope, but that this angle is theta. So I can say this is equal to tan theta plus, where they are saying that this angle is 90 degrees with which axis? With this axis. If it is 90 degrees with this axis, then with horizontal it will be what? With horizontal it will be, this is alpha, this is 90 minus alpha. Then what will be its slope? I
Minus
think
of tan 90 minus alpha.
minus of tan 90 minus alpha. Very nice. That only. Then I can write minus of tan 90 minus alpha, this divided by 2. What do we get then? We can write it as, I think, cot alpha by 2 equals, other side I will write it as 1 upon tan theta minus cot alpha. This is what we are getting now. But last time we got different answer. Now we are getting different. What's happening here? Let us check once again. Is this slope right? Yes, tan theta right only. It's a slope, that is also right. Minus of this will be minus only, correct. Mean of these two slopes will be equal to the direct slope by connecting A and B. That is also right only. Nothing is wrong in this. Then trigonometric manipulation, sometimes we get trigonometric results in different forms. I have to use trigonometry in such a way so that my final answer matches with that. Can I do that? What I have to do? I have to prove. Here we are getting tan theta minus alpha. What is tan theta minus alpha formula? Tan theta minus alpha formula is tan theta minus tan alpha upon
1 plus tan
1 plus tan theta into tan alpha. Now I have to check whether it is same thing or different. It seems different only actually what is happening here. Tan theta plus
careful with the base. Will be not be sustained. If it is not sustained, you have to
really
regulate it. The reaction converts from
this thing I have to check once. Tan theta minus 1 upon tan alpha, 1 upon this, then we get 1 upon tan theta tan alpha minus 1 into tan alpha is equal to cot alpha by 2. But it is different from the answer which I'm expecting. I'm very sure about this property of the parabola, that the mean slope
in the reaction. So in the reaction,
Remove, sir. Remove.
is this tan theta. I'm 100% sure about this property. There is no doubt about it. Don't means I'm not sure where I'm committing mistake right now. But tan alpha mean slope is nothing but if I take 2 points and I join them directly, and I take slope of that line, that will definitely be equal to the slope at the first endpoint, which is here tan theta, plus slope at the second endpoint, which is here tan of minus 90 minus alpha, or we can write as this is also right because it is negative slope, and sum divided by 2 should be equal to tan alpha. That should be tan alpha only. Why we are not getting answer then? Tan theta minus alpha we can write as tan theta minus tan alpha upon 1 plus tan theta tan alpha is equal to 1 by 2 cot alpha. Right now I'm completely clueless. Why is it happening that way?
reaction or will process. Actually, what is this? Sustain
Who is this boy again and again creating problem?
Sir, remove, sir. Remove.
Somebody other boys are joining again and again.
Someone is coming with the name
He's
search.
only again and again joining, sir.
He's only joining again and again.
He's mentioning
Is
his
he-
name as see the chat.
Is it rearrangeable or non-rearrangeable?
Which other class
Makes
he's
the
attending?
fans-
Which other class he's attending? I'm hearing some voice in the background. He's attending some other class also.
No, sir. Only this class.
38. Okay. And I don't know right now what is the reason, but anyway, we are getting answer by one method. I was expecting answer definitely by the other method also, but right now some problem is here. I don't know why I'm not getting this. This is 100% right. I know about it, but answer is different here. Why is it happening? Tan A, tan B minus 1, and here tan Really not getting any idea.
Sir, somebody has posted a question in group.
Posted a question in the group. Let me check. Let me check. Once.
Hello, sir. Sir, are you there?
Sir, your voice is not audible.
Rate of reaction cost per credit of civil corporate
You have another class now? Do you have another class?
Yes, sir. No,
Chemistry.
math study hour.
Study hours. Okay, after that, but you continue means when this study hours will be over, then you do it according to your own wish, right? At that time, you attempt these questions again, whichever pending questions are there. Whatever pending questions are there, you can keep attempting, and you can keep sending your doubts in WhatsApp also. Maybe that will give me idea what kind of questions I have to take tomorrow in tomorrow's class. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, then I'm ending it now.
Okay, bye, sir.
Bye.